Hi, for my first tech tip, I just wanted to demonstrate Flipgrid. Now with Flipgrid, a good way to integrate this into the classroom is it could be a replacement for any type of presentation if the students get too nervous, or it's just a great way to get feedback and have the students maybe explain their answer if they're not great at writing. Like maybe they're better at expressing themselves vocally rather than on a piece of paper. So that's one good way to integrate this tool in the classroom. I'll give you a little demonstration and then I'll show you an example of how I would integrate it in my future classroom. So after you're done making an account and logging in, this would be your home page. Now there's going to be two different screens. First is going to say My Grids. This is where you will have these different grids, which it could be, if you're an elementary school teacher, it could be different like classes or different topics. Like you could have one that's for English, you could have one for math, one for science, stuff like that. And then within those grids, you can have topics. So I'll run a demonstration. If you want to make a new grid, you would just click this blue button with a plus sign that says New Grid. And right here, you could select what kind of privacy you want. It can only be for students who have school email ID, but for this demonstration it's just going to be public. Here you name your grid, so you can name your grid anything. Like for example right there it gives language arts, so I'm just going to put demonstration, and then you can even create a code. So demonstration. Okay, so it's easier to find for your students. Here it's a few more options, but usually you just click Launch My Grid. Alright, and then you just hit All Set, and now your grid is set up. Your grid's title is Demonstration. The code to get to this grid is Demonstration 1, 2, 3. So say if it was like an English class, you could put English, and that's how the students can come here and see the different topics or the different assignments. So that, like I said, the topics are different things to comment, like the kids can respond to. So let's create a new topic, and here you could title it, this could be a question, or it can be an essay, or it can be a presentation. So whatever your topic is for this lesson, that's how you would label it. You can even give a tip, so speak well, don't stutter, stuff like that. You can even change the time limit. It could be like a 15-second response. So this could be a quick yes or no. You could do like a survey thing, or it could be 5 minutes long, and that could replace a whole entire presentation because usually teachers like to have stuff 5 minutes and below. You can even change the due date and when stuff needs to be displayed, and here you would write out a description. So it would be explain why you liked this demonstration. This could be what the students have to do. And there's so many other different boxes where you could change the privacy, the status of this topic, so you can make it active. As the teacher, this is a good organization to make it active, to freeze it, so that way maybe you can use it for next year, stuff like that, to add on any videos, images, any other attachments. Like if for some reason it doesn't attach up there, you can attach more stuff right here. And then there's different features, so the students have a choice to react to the videos. You can allow them to draw or had stickers on their selfies when they post up their response, and then you can control the kind of feedback that they give. So then right here you click Create Topic, and then here you go. And then there's a different flip code for the specific topic. Now this would be the assignment. So this is the topic, and then there's another one for the actual code, for the actual grid. So yeah, that's pretty much this. And now I'm going to take you to an example that I already have set up, which is related to my grammar theme. So I'm going to click on my grid, and I only have one topic up, which is grammar. So I set it up to where it's more of a explanation. So how it relates to grammar, the question is, in less than a minute, explain what is wrong with this paragraph. And I just wrote 3 sentences that have grammatical, tense errors, pronoun errors, and I even added a little picture to help them, relate and understand a little bit better. And then I even put a tip right down here. This is what it looks like. Think about spelling, tense, and sentence structure. And right down here is where you would see the student responses. Thank you.